My name's Verity Firth. I'm the Executive Director of Social Justice here at UTS, and I run our Centre for Social Justice and Inclusion. I think there's an argument to be made. I think when you're in government, you're always weighing up a whole lot of different opinions and evidence. So I understand why they are thinking that STEM degrees will be important, and STEM degrees will be important in the future, just not at the expense of arts degrees. I think it's just the narrowness of the focus that worries me. Arts degrees teach a whole range of skills that are really valuable in the 21st century, and we mustn't forget that. You know, the very, very best people who teach STEM often talk about STEAM, which is like the science, technology, engineering, arts and mathematics, because it's actually those combination of skills that really, really produce the magic, if you want, for want of a better word. So just don't forget about the arts, don't forget about the humanities, don't forget about social science. These are really important subjects that allow us to understand our world and to help make our world a better place. Really what the government should do is have a holistic approach to both universities and TAFE, or education and training, because there's all sorts of skills that we need, and really you want to invest in your people more than anything. You want to actually give your people the skills to get jobs and also just to do good work in their lives. I mean, what we try to do at UTS is have good transition support services and people who can advise students, actually talk to them about what are your interests, because there's no point doing a degree that you're completely uninterested in just because it's cheaper, right? You do have to do what fundamentally interests you, and that's what will also hold you well throughout life. So if you're not interested in a science degree, or if you're not interested in an engineering and IT degree, don't feel that you have to do it. It's better to do something that you're interested in, because when you're interested in something and committed to something, you'll actually do better. So I just hope students still do the courses that innately interest them, as opposed to worrying too much about the government's priorities. Student protests are a really important part of our democracy. They should be having their say, particularly about their education and their future. And so I think students actually having the passion and the commitment to have their say is a really positive thing. I think that if students are really passionate about this, they should be getting active. They should be getting active with fellow students, whether it's through protest or whether it's even if it's just writing to your local MP. All of that stuff works. So just have your voices heard. I mean, let people know what you think.